Hello and welcome back to Little Orpheus. And today we potentially will be looking at the end of this playthrough. So sad times. But where we left it off is the interrogator was losing their patience with Ivan Ivanich, and they had a gun out ready to finish the job. So we're going to see what happens next in Little Orpheus. I'm excited. I actually have no idea.
Let us recap.
Oh, here we go.
3 years ago, you were sent to the center of the Earth as part of a top-secret mission to ensure the delivery of Little Orpheus, an atomic-powered capsule. You promptly vanished until you casually wandered up to Molodiyozhnaya station 3 years later, claiming to have saved the world, but lost Little Orpheus in the process. Is this correct?
Yes, General, it is, but...
You are charged with many crimes against the state, including desertion, lying to a superior officer, and sedition. Any one of these charges bears the punishment of execution by firing squad.
Flipping. Things are not
General,
good for this
you must
guy,
be
are
reasonable.
they, Ivan?
I did my best. It's all true, I swear. I swear upon the lives of my family.
Oh, do you? Auntie Marcia and Uncle Vanya, the traveling tinker and the pig dentist, or perhaps Cousin Pavel, the criminal mastermind with the unhealthy taste for eggs. How stupid do you think I am, Comrade Devalov?
Sudayu, it is all true.
Maybe your toy maker, or was it watchmaker, Faza, who apparently taught you all he knew.
Okay, when he
despite
goes over
being
it like
killed
this, it
when
does
you were
sound a
less
little bit
than 5 years
unbelievable.
old.
I was a fast learner?
You have precisely 1 minute to convince me not to summon the guards, and have you shot on the spot.
A minute? A lifetime. It's all I need, General.
Goodness. What is going to happen? So he has definitely lost his cool with Ivan. So he was down in this like center of the earth thing for 3 years. So actually over this gameplay, I imagine this has been not as quick as it looks, maybe. Like it's actually been months where he's been maybe inside the stomach of the whale and stuff like that. So there's actually been a lot more time passed than we think, maybe. Because that bit where he was in the desert as well, in one of the last videos, was very, he said that a lot of time was passed there. Pillar of the world. I just missed it. Oh no, I was talking. Damn it. Okay. So let's see what's gonna, we're in the time
I was
clock
astounded.
of the world.
My father, I told you, I think I told you, he was a toy maker, and he often played with clockwork parts.
Tavarish.
But this made all those childhood wonders pale into insignificance. And it was fortunate indeed that my uncle...
Vanya, the pig dentist?
No, my other uncle,
Yes.
Sasha,
I don't know what it's
had
going to do
taken
to
me
the overall
mountaineering in
mechanics of the
Urals
thing,
during my
but
childhood, for it was
let's
only
not worry
by
about that.
scaling these giant mechanical parts that I would reach Little Orpheus.
Yes, I had been thinking that it seems awfully convenient that you were such an accomplished climber. I don't, however, recall any mention of this Uncle Sasha in your file.
He was a very private man.
A very unlikely man.
That was Uncle Sasha's blessing and his curse.
Who's Uncle Sasha? Don't know. I'm sure we'll find out. Jump over? Yeah. Nice. We're making progress here. Okay. Let it pass. Oh, there's two. I don't know how I did that. I don't think that was fully how it's supposed to work, but it worked. So this is fun. Although I imagine if you were actually on something that was hurtling that fast upwards, it would be terrifying. Counterweights. Lots of cogs and counterweights. Oh, there's nothing to pull out here. Ah, there's a rope. Up to the top. Let's pull this. I'm just pulling levers. I don't even know what they do, but I'm just pulling them. Ah. And then let's take this out. Yeah? No? Will it not let me? There we go. Out you go. Woo! Oh, I think some of them might have dropped off. Oh, okay. Run, run, run. As if he would just be crouching. He's a pancake. That goes down. What if this one doesn't? This one doesn't. What an idiot. Oh man, I can't believe I didn't realise that. Okay, sorry about that, people. We got there in the end. This wouldn't be a scribble on the wall playthrough if I didn't get stuck on some really stupid puzzle. And when I say stupid puzzle, I mean I'm stupid because I don't understand the puzzle. Oh. Oh, we're now on top of the blocks. Nice.
Those great wheels and cogs clashed and boomed. The vast hands of all
Good
time
at telling stories,
crunching
isn't he?
forever and ever around.
Ivan Ivanovich.
Pendulums and springs and great big wheels and tiny
Left
little
here.
wheels.
Tavaris Privalov, stop.
Though at least
Nah.
the Mienk were not here, especially as
Nice.
they seemed to infest the world below the surface. Mienk, Mienk everywhere. Mienk, Mienk, Mienk. Many Mienk. Mienk for plenty. Mienk.
You are babbling. Comrade, enough.
He is babbling a bit, isn't he? Jump this way, maybe? Oh, there's a rope. I didn't even see the rope. Whoops. Going through here. Nice. I really like the design they've done on this one. It's really clever. Ah, probably don't stand on the crushers. That would be a good idea, right? Oh no! I'm stuck. I broke the game. I jumped at like literally the worst possible time. Alrighty then, we are back where we left off, and hopefully we won't spaff that up again. Honestly, don't know how I did. There we go. How much better is that? Diamond. So we're back on track. I just had to play through the whole level again, but I got through. Okay then. I got through it a lot quicker this time because I actually knew how to get through it. I didn't get stuck on that crushy bit. Okay, crusher done. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Up on the rope. Up we go. Round the cogs we go. Da 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 da. Ivan Ivanovich. Oh, I like the look at that. Oh, they're the crushers. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh okay. Man, that really tripped me out. I thought it was coming straight for me. These are a little bit mess with your head. These swingy things.
But where was Toll?
I think it's because they shine.
High above, on the
What have I
clock
done?
face, perhaps.
What have I done?
His radios and but where was Toll? Aha! High above, on the clock face, perhaps, with his radios and his crystals. Now, if we could just reach him, I could use
Nice.
the
That
bomb.
There is
Down.
a bomb. You have no idea how to make a bomb. You have no idea about how to do anything one might actually expect of a cosmonaut.
The bomb?
Ivan Ivanovich!
Oh man.
Time is up.
I hope time isn't up before we find out what happens at the end here. The great untold story. Sort of. Oh my goodness. We must be near the
Stop
top now,
talking,
right?
Tavares. You don't know what happens next. It is obvious. You've done very well. I applaud you for your efforts and your story. It is a wonderful tale, Comrade Privalov. I have enjoyed it immensely. But every story needs an ending. And it is clear yours does not have one.
Oh,
Just
come
need
on.
more
It
time.
I
does.
think that even
Have
if
some
I
faith.
gave you all the time in the world, it would not be enough.
No, General. I can do this. That is, I remember what happens next. I just need to catch my breath and compose myself.
We both know how this story ends, comrade.
But Little Orpheus, you haven't heard what happened.
We will find out soon enough. You will be executed, and another expedition will be sent.
No, you cannot. You cannot. We must never go back. You don't understand.
Make me, then. Make me understand. I am a kind man, although you may not believe this. I do not want to have you shot. So help me. Make me understand.
It's a long
Tell
old
me
rope,
what
isn't it?
happened to Little Orpheus.
We're up. There we go. What did happen to Little Orpheus? I'm confused.
It was.
Ivan Ivanovich?
It was. It was. No. I'm sorry, General. I'm sorry, I have no idea.
What the heck's
You are
happening?
right. I simply cannot think what happened next. It's just a blank, General. There's nothing there. I am very tired, you see.
Comrade Privalov. Ivan.
You're right. It's over, General. Perhaps you would be so kind as to write to my mother for me.
Of course I will.
You are a kind man, as you have said. And, General,
Yes, Ivan.
was it a good story?
Oh, yes. It was an excellent story.
Thank you, General.
Oh.
I am just sorry I couldn't give you an ending.
Unless...
General?
Quiet, Tovarish. I am thinking. Unless... I seem to remember that there were many problems with Little Orpheus during production.
General?
Problems
Save him.
with the casing around the atomic battery. Concerns.
Concerns, General.
Yes, concerns. Unlikely though that might be. Yeah, it seems if I remember that it failed to secure properly. A sharp blow could spring the hatch and expose the fragile casing of the bomb to any would-be vandal.
I'm not sure I follow you.
A resourceful yet forgetful hero might, one would think, take advantage of that fact.
But how, General? Where would I find something to strike it with?
The son of a watchmaker would easily find something within a giant clock
This is
mechanism
very trippy.
that resembled a hammer, surely.
A hammer? Why, yes, General. I do remember now. I grasped the hammer-shaped thingamabob.
Let's just agree it was a hammer, Ivan.
Yes, of course. Let's do that. I recovered my senses, shook my head, and looked about me. In my distracted stupor, I had climbed further up the tower than I ever thought possible. In front of me was the clock face, and I gazed out through it at the sheer expanse of history. And I knew
Wow.
whatever happened next... happened next?
The hand of destiny had fallen upon your shoulders.
Yes! It had.
Oh, check that
An
out. That's
extraordinary
pretty awesome.
hand it was.
Oh, there's Little Orpheus. The heck? Why is Toll so massive? This isn't good. I feel like this story might have been embellished slightly. Run! Oh, what are we running on? Like glossy crystal things. Looks at that. Keep going. We believe in you, man. Oh no. Ooh. This isn't good. Go. Oh, this is close. Keep going. This is tense. Why is he like a massive dude? I don't know what's happening right now, but I don't like it. Just keep going. Hope that everything will be alright in the end. Uh-oh. What happened there? Glitched out slightly. No, this is very pretty though. I like what we're running on. Damn. How did we survive that? Did you hear my audible gasp? Oh no! Yeah, we're dead. Because we got stuck. I will say there's a little bit of, for a platformer, there's some glitches which do not help you in the long run of the game. Which can be rather annoying. Like, you get stuck on little and stuff. Oh! What happened there? Oh. Oh. Hit it! Oh. Hello, hello.
And so, Tol was defeated. Little Orpheus destroyed. The bomb lost forever.
Not just that, General. In that moment, time sprung back to its proper shape, and I found myself once more in Plutonia, as the start of my journey. But the wound in the interior sky was gone. The drill was gone. It was as if I had never been here.
Oh, everyone's living in peace.
Free and
Oh,
happy,
look at the little
without
T-Rex getting
tyranny
a
of
chin
Tol,
scratch.
free to pursue their simple lives.
But we can never go back?
Never, General. One drill, one metal sphere, one lone cosmonaut was nearly enough to destroy time and unleash the tyrant Tol upon our world. Who would think an innocuous beeping radio housed in a ball of metal could change the world so dramatically?
Who indeed? But tell me, what of you? And what of your return to the surface?
I stayed amongst the Mienk for as long as I could. But I came to realize they had begun to worship me as a king. No, General. I am a good socialist and could not allow this workers' paradise to become corrupted. And so I left that wonderful land for the last time.
And then?
And then I walked. For 2 years I wandered, always looking for a way home, through lands
so
and
this whole
worlds
thing
almost
took
beyond
place in a year.
imagination. Until one day, I emerged, blinking into sunlight, and realized I was home.
Until one day I emerged, just like that? You just found your way back to the surface?
Well, General, it was a little more complicated than that. There were great obstacles to overcome, and terrible challenges to face, and incredible lands to explore.
Enough, Ivan. Little Orpheus is lost forever. The interior is sealed. You have returned with a story of socialism, triumphing over incredible odds. It is, as I said, enough for one night. Enough for my report, at least.
General, if I may...
Comrade Ivan Ivanovich Privalov, you are found guilty of all charges brought against you and sentenced to execution
Oh, man.
for firing
I thought he was going to save us. That's not good.
However, having listened to your story, I believe you are quite mad. In other words, I find your madness guilty, not you. And we cannot execute madness. And indeed, there are lessons to be learned, even in the depths of this madness. Perhaps the Americans were right to send the chimp after all.
So, General?
Get out of my sight, Ivan. Go home. Enjoy a state pension as a madman. Just make sure I never see you again.
Yes, General. Of course, General. Anything you say. I shall be small and quiet and live a life without excitement and...
Out!
Well, do I feel like that might not happen?
Until one day I just emerged. Oh, very good, Tavarish. Very good indeed.
Wow. That was a good ending. I was worried that he was just gonna have him killed at the end, and that was gonna be the ending. That would have been very depressing. But yeah, that was amazing. I love that game. Such a fun game. If anyone's got Apple Arcade and looking for a fun game to play through, I know you've probably, if you've watched this through, you've seen the story. I still would give it a go. I think playing through this game would be a good laugh, and you'd enjoy it. And you probably do better than me, so you might enjoy it a bit more. You won't keep crashing and falling off things and that, and you will actually be able to figure out puzzles. So yeah, it was a really fun game. Really enjoyed it, and Chinese Room, make some more. Love it. I want to see something next. Maybe there's going to be the story of what happened in that 2 years in between him leaving the Menth and the reappearing in Russia. But yeah, I can't believe it's over. It's quite a short game. I mean, it spanned over a few weeks, but they're only like half an hour bits, and so it's not like a long game for you to get into. And actually, it's quite interesting. Like I learned a lot about sort of like Russian history throughout because I looked up stuff that they were talking about, and I was like, oh, I didn't know about that. So it was really good. Yeah, so that's the end of this series of Little Orpheus. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely did. I'm going to have to think about what to play next for the series to replace this, but for now, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. If you want to see the whole thing, then I'll leave a link to the playlist in the description, and you can start from episode 1 and see the whole story. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.